Hello everyone, welcome back to Angela's Craft Room. Today I've got a different type of video for you. It's more of an information video on the new blogger. I have a blog and a few ladies have reached out to me for me to do this video to show you some of the new settings that are on the new blogger. There doesn't seem to be any when you search for them. It's all in the old blogger. Now, as of July, at the end of July 2020, you will no longer be able to use the blogger that you're using now if you haven't already switched over to the new blogger. At the moment, you can still switch back to the default old blogger, but as of the end of July 2020, you will be forced to use the new settings. Now, they're quite easy once you know where the settings are and what they mean. So on here now is just my YouTube channel, not my YouTube channel, my blog posts. They're all my blog posts down there. Okay, so when you open your blog, the thing is, please remember that I've been blogging for 7 years, and so there is a lot of content on my posts and on my blog, and it does take a long time to build it up, and it doesn't happen overnight. But I just wanted today just to quickly show you how to create a new blog post. So say you've got your post, your blog open like that. Over here on this side is design, so you want to click on there, and then on your left side all down here there is all types of things. We want the first one, which is posts, so we click on there, and that's just all my scheduled posts. But to do a new post, in the bottom right hand corner here is an orange button with a plus, so you're going to click on that, and then you'll see that the settings are a bit different if you've been blogging. Okay, so over here there is an I, which is preview your post. Then you have a save button, and then you have these two arrows, one going in either direction. That is for your HTML view, and this arrow here is when you want to publish your post, when you finish writing it all up and you don't want it to be in draft, you want to publish it. So to start off, for those ladies that are brand new and they're starting off, okay, so up here, across here are all different things as well that you'll learn as you go. Here is B for bold. It's just like on the typewriter when you want to make your writing in bold. B for bold, I for italic, U for underline. That's a paragraph format. That's your font size, your font type. If you want to change the text color, so your letter A, if you want to change it to blue, you would need to go into there and change it to blue. Text background color. If you want to undo something, so you've done something, you want to undo it, you just click on there. That's the redo button. Increase indent and decrease indent. Bullet list, numbered list. That's when we want to add links, which we will cover in a further video. And this is when we want to insert our image, insert a video. Okay, so you can also insert a table as well. So these three dots here are more options. So, and up here on this big orange line that goes right across the top, it says title just here. So I want to click on that, and we're just going to type in free as a bird. Now that's just the card I'm hoping to find. So on these three dots here, because I want to start writing my blog post, I want to center that. So I click on those three dots, come down and click on center align. And that's going to put my cursor right in the center. So I would just write I'm just going to write, this is my card for today. Normally you would write a paragraph there and make it short. Don't make a big long story, because people are coming to your blog to look at what you've created. They want to know what colors you've used. They want to know what techniques you've used, the products you've used. So keep all that in mind. And then I just press enter twice once I've done my paragraph. And then I just put my card, and I'm going to highlight that because I want it to be in bold and italic. Okay, so then I'm going to press enter 2 more times, and now I'm going to upload the image. So here, insert image, I can upload it from my computer, from photos, from Blogger, or by using a URL, which is a link for those that don't know. Okay, so I want to upload mine from my computer. So then I click on browse, and I just want to find a picture. That's the wrong one. Oh no, it's not. Not that one. Now, just trying to find the card that matches the title, which is free as a bird. So that will come up. Just takes a couple of seconds. Now I highlight my picture then, and then it brings up these symbols along here which can be used. So I click on the pencil, and then it gives you all different sizes you can make your picture. I always pick large and update. The only reason is because that's the size that looks best for me on my blog. And then I come underneath my blog, I press enter a couple of times, then I come back over to these three dots, and I'm going to left align now, because I just type in the words. Oh, I've lost my picture. It's easily done. So we'll just grab that picture again. Browse the picture. Then highlight my picture, click on the pencil, make it large, update that, then come underneath, then I want to go to left align. See where my cursor is there? I'm just going to write products used, and then I would just write cardstock, and what cardstock, maybe the stamp set. If I use some ribbon, what type. Embossing folder, paper trimmer. you get the ideal. And then also up here, like, because it's all in bold, I don't want it to be in bold, so I'm going to highlight that and just click bold, and that'll take it off. I just want products used. But here with the cardstock, I would put the colors and the names of the cardstock, the name of the stamp set. This is just an ideal. I'm just showing you how to set it out. So then I go back up here to my 3 dots, and this is just what I do, but it just gives you an ideal. And then at the end of my post, I'm just going to say, have a crafty day. Now, that's not how your post is going to look. So you need to come back up here and click on preview post, that big eye. And then that's going to show me exactly how my post is going to look when I publish it. Okay, it's got the title, it's got my little paragraph, the picture of the card, and then I would have all the products listed, and then have a crafty day. Cross out of that and go back. So another thing that you can do is click in this where it says labels, open that up and just type in things like handmade cards. You would put hashtag handmade cards. Because I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I would put hashtag Stampin' Up. I put hashtag free as a bird, and that's how people are going to find my projects as well. And then you just click on that arrow again to close it. One important thing, it says published on. So today is the 28th of June 2020 at 3:17 p.m. So if we want to, we can click into where it says automatic, and when we publish that, it's going to be live on my blog straight away. But if I want to do it in advance and set a date and time, say I want to do the 5th of July, I go down to my calendar here, click this right arrow so I'm in July, just click on the 5th. Now watch this date up here, it will change. So it changes to July the 5th, and I click in there and I scroll down to what time I want to set it. I normally set mine for 8 a.m. And that's going to be like that. Now, if we click on preview post on the eye again, you will see here that when it publishes, it's Sunday, July the 5th, 2020. So it's not going to happen today, but one important thing, a lot of people make the mistake is when they put it in advance, they think if they publish it, it's going to go straight on my blog. It won't. It won't go straight on your blog until that date, because we've programmed it that we want it published at 8 a.m. on that date. So we cross out of there. And one important thing, once you've already written the post up and everything, you need to come over here to this little arrow that points to the right, and you need to, that's published, you need to click on that, and it will say this will publish this post to your blog on the 5th of July 2020 at 8 a.m. and I'm just going to confirm that. And I've just got to find it, and that's here, free as a bird. Okay, so if I wanted to check it, I just click on the eye over here to preview it. If you just wanted to make any changes or anything, but it must say free as a bird scheduled. Okay, if it says draft, you haven't published it. So I hope that helps you, and I just want to mention I'm no expert. I've just been blogging for 7 years and it's just experience, that's all. I don't have fancy lighting in my craft room to do this video for you, but I'm just doing it to help a couple of ladies out that are starting off blogging. So please excuse me if the lighting is terrible, but I'm just trying to help a couple of ladies out. So I hope that helps others as well. So until next time, happy crafting.